We'll be working out some approach over here using which we will try to optimize it. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to draw one table. Let me know once you have drawn this table in your notebook. So idea we are going to use is we'll take 2 pointers, start and end, and some point we will start expanding the window, and some point we will start shrinking the window. Expanding the window means increasing E. When we are increasing E, we are taking the bigger subarray. And shrinking means if expanding is if you have S and E pointers, if you move E to the right, you are expanding the window, you are expanding the subarray, you are making the subarray longer. Yeah. Shrinking would mean stop E wherever it is and keep moving S to the right. So that will be shrinking the window. So we will move either S or E. Keep that in mind. CS will maintain current sum. Whatever is between S and E, what is the sum of that? That is what we will maintain. Here I'm introducing one more notion called good window or bad window. Good window for us is a window which meets our criteria. What is our criteria? Yeah, we want to find a subarray whose current sum is less than or equal to given sum. That is our criteria. If criteria meets, only then we will say this is good. If criteria doesn't meet, it is bad. So let's do it together. Initially, S will be 0, E will be 0. So what is the value of current sum? If S is 0, E is 0, what is the value of current sum? Current sum is 5. Now help me, is it a good window or a bad window? Current sum is 5. It's a good window. Okay, let's write G here. If it is a good window, should we consider this for our answer? Yes, we should consider. We are looking for a window whose sum is less than or equal to is. So answer of this window would be computed as E minus S plus 1. So what is E minus S plus 1 here? E is 0, S is 0. What is E minus S plus 1? This is 1. And max answer I have taken a separate variable. This is current answer we will compute. So far our max answer initially would be 0 because we are finding longest, we'll initialize it with 0. So far can I say max answer is 1? Is this fair? As of now we have found a subarray with length 1 which meets our criteria. Our goal is to find longest window. So what should we do? You help me with that. We should expand or we should shrink. We are interested in finding longest window. Okay, awesome. You guys are saying we should expand. If we expand, update the second column yourself. Now S is 0, E is 1. Update the current sum. You know current sum updating will be easy. You just add A of E into current sum. Then write it is a good window or bad window. If it is a good window, capture the answer. If it is a bad window, don't do anything. So update the second column. Okay, awesome. Bharat has updated it. So Bharat says sum is 16. The window is still good because its sum is less than or equal to 30. Answer is 2. And let's update max answer so far as 2. Okay, what should you do now? It is a good window. Now we have to be greedy. Okay, let's greedily start expanding. We are in search of the longest window. Awesome. We expand. So we go from 0 to fill this third column. Okay, so this gives us 28. This gives us a good window. This gives us 3. And it says so far answer is 3. Awesome. Now we should again expand 0 to 3. What will be the sum now? 31. Index 3 comes into picture. Now it is a good window or a bad window? It is a bad window. Okay. Will you calculate and capture the answer, or you will not do that? Okay, we would not do that. Is there any point extending E further? If this is a bad window, extension will also make it a bad window. Is that right? Yeah. So what we should do at this stage? Yeah, we should move S forward. So let's bring S to 1. S comes 1 means 5 will be subtracted from current sum. E is still at 3. So when we encounter a bad window, that is where we move S forward. Yeah. So E is stopping, S is moving. Now you got the current sum to be 26. Good window or a bad window? It's a good window. Awesome. If it is a good window, what we should do? Calculate its length. What is the length? 3. Answer was already 3. Even if you update, it is going to remain 3. So can you guys continue tracing this? Keep moving forward, fill this table yourself, because whatever you are doing with pen and paper, this is called variable size sliding window. Why we call it variable size is you're not fixing S and E at one place and shifting them together. That is what we saw in fixed size. Here, either E moves or S moves, E moves or S moves. So you are expanding and shrinking. That is what makes it variable size. Continue doing that and see what is the final answer you get.